Hey y'all. Yeah. How y'all doing? And shout out to all the Pisces. Yes. Happy birthday to you. Y'all like, share, and subscribe to the video. And we're gonna get into Nasiah Harris case situation. And your opinion is your opinion. And let me tell y'all right now, allegedly said, okay? And this is for criticism, commenting, and educating purposes, okay? So your opinion is your opinion. My opinion is my opinion. How I feel, what I think about this case. So did Nasiah Harris' cousin come in town to manipulate the situation? That's the question that I have. Did she? Now, y'all, let's do this before we get started. Close that screen though and stop letting all them flies up in here. Now, y'all know flies, they're bacteria, germs, and they are terrible. Yes. Now, y'all, I ask y'all a question. Did Nasiah Harris' cousin come in town to manipulate the situation? Now, let's talk about this, y'all. There have been posts that says, don't pay Roxy no attention. Y'all, she giving out false information. She don't even know me and my little sister. And all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? So the question I want to ask y'all is, did she come in here and manipulate this, come from out of town to manipulate the situation? Now, somebody do know the they want y'all to ask them, because they know more about their little sister than anyone else. That's her brother. There have been all kind of messages in this situation, to where it's been situation to where cousin allegedly, you're trying to force me to do things. This is not how this works. If you want help, be respectful. At the end of the day, we all are affected by this. No, that's his sister. And can't nobody tell him how to think, how to feel about his own little sister. Can nobody tell the little boy what to think? And y'all don't feel what he's feeling. So it's no way nobody can tell you we all affected by this. No, he's more affected by this than us. No way nobody should be telling him that if you want help, be respectful. At the end of the day, we all are affected by this, not just you. You have to chill. He don't have to chill. How can the cousin come in here from out of town and tell this boy that he need to chill, and she don't know what really going on? And then she had the nerve to tell him, your mind is not the only one running 1,000,000 miles per hour. So it's mine. And now you're pressuring me for money. I need an air break from all of this. Yes. And you trying to tell me I'm not trying to help you? Like, WTF, I've been hitting the ground by myself. It's She more it to herself as well. This is not about you. And he replied, maybe this is a start. And said, in taking a break from, she said she was going to take a break from all this. It's all of what is. You came in and stepped in like you was, that you know the answers. If you ain't been around this family, if you ain't ever lived around this family, then you don't know. But if you've been around them, you knew, because Shannon was 19 years old, 18, 19 years old when this happened. So whoever was around her then, no Jarvis Books records, no excuse. And then he said, okay, I will respect you. Then she said, that was for your sister and unborn niece. What niece? See how she talked? That was for your sister and unborn niece. But what is it for me? He said, not for you to spend on anything you want. Who said that? I have a whole child, cuz. So he's saying, in other words, I can hear the boy asking for help as well. Okay. So let's look into some of the posts and some of the stuff that was saying to make me think that I'm asking y'all the question. How can the cousin come from out of town after being gone for so long, with all this confusion going on, all this sickness going on, can say, remember when I said I was working to rebuild my family? Bring me them kids. You can't do that. What's going on, y'all? You can't do that, y'all. Why they gonna rebuild a family giving her the kids? She should have took the kids back then. Now she gonna make a statement, and I want y'all to listen to it. I'm gonna let y'all judge it, and I'm gonna let y'all judge it, and y'all tell me. I'm on the Zaya side. I'm not gonna, if I ain't been around them folks in years, and I don't know them people. Let me tell you something. I wouldn't be talking, coming in out of town trying to get in some meds, get in a situation.
They're gone. If you know, you know.
Now, before I let y'all hear this, the cousin said, I regret to inform you all with a very heavy heart that I am no longer associated or a part of the 7 Miles radio team, and March due to the irreconcilable hold on, y'all, differences. Please respectfully, let me see. Hold on, y'all. Okay, hold on for a minute. Okay, respectfully, hold on, y'all. Okay, differences. Please respectfully refrain from sharing any social media content associated with 7 Miles. Okay, radio with her. The decision is not as easy decision. It has to be an easy decision, Kyle. You did it real quick. You did it real quick. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the things that I was saying. I asked y'all the question: did Nazara Harris' cousin come in town to manipulate the situation? If she ain't know nothing, why she come in here running her mouth? Who is she to do that? If she the third or the fourth cousin, second cousin? If you don't know what's going on, you get with the family and find out what's going on before you get out there in it, right, y'all? Because if you don't know nothing, how you gonna speak about something you don't know, right? Come on, y'all got cousins. Come on, let's be serious with this. Now let's take a look at this, y'all. What is this I got right here? Okay, let me take this down. Okay, now I'm gonna try to see this. Now let's go here first. Okay, let's go here. Okay. It said I love everyone. Let me make sure y'all can see this. Okay, I love everyone who has shown genuine love and support from the start. It means a lot. I know a lot of us are affected by this. This is why we have to work together in our community, neighborhoods, hoods, and as a unit worldwide to change policy, procedures, and protocol within our community all around the world. It's imperative that we begin to pay attention and use this situation with a desire to be more vigilant. Okay, my cousin is gone, but we can all work together to make sure her name stays alive and prevent this from happening to other young girls and women. Now, yeah. Now, before I get into what else the cousin said, listen to this. Let me make sure y'all can see it. Listen to this. Cause the cousin came in saying a lot. And listen to this.
Hey y'all, what's going on? I know a lot of y'all are going to be tuning in to the podcast later on tonight, so I'm busy y'all there. I was on a video with Mark TV. I feel like a lot of people keep asking me, who am I? Who are you? Who is Roxy? Who is Roxy? And y'all see me on the podcast with Mark and the twins. Um, I feel like people see like her family and they associate her family and be like, oh, that's her family. Attack her, right? Um,
No, we don't.
it's not that case. Or you know the ones in the comments that's saying, oh, you knew and you failed her and this and this and that. You know, half of y'all don't even know what's going on in your own households. Okay, that's for the trolls. That's for the trolls. Y'all don't even know what's going on in your own group. Second of all, I am a relative of hers that was not here, not in her house, not knowing what was going on with her.
So how are you gonna come in town and act like you know what's going on and you don't know what's going on? How are you need to come in, go over there to the house, into the family, and at the beginning and sit down and talk to them. You can't just come out the streets, come from somewhere else. You've been gone 12 years. They don't know what you've been doing. How you just gonna come in the family like that, y'all? I'm looking at it as a family situation. So she's so family oriented. Okay. Well, how are you gonna come from out of town and don't know what's going on? Only thing you say, I'm not in the family. I'm in the family, but I don't know what was going on. Why didn't the first thing you do was go over there and sit down and talk to them people so you could try to find out what's going on? Cause that's where it happened at, inside Miss Harris' house. That's supposed to be the first station you supposed to been running to. Then you could have got a lot from this situation. And the kids were there at that time. You could have got the kids if you wanted them so bad. So a lot of things that she says, I don't know this girl. I don't have nothing against this woman. I just don't agree with a lot of things that she's saying. My
You know
opinion.
what's going with her, Nat, Shannon, Marky, all of them. What's going on with all of them in their household? And I'm sure y'all don't know everything that goes on in all of y'all cousins' households or y'all
Because
kids.
we don't try to get into their business unless they put us in their business. You're not understanding what people are saying. See, you worrying about the comments. You shouldn't worry about the comments. Just do what you need to do. Because we are cousins as well. And I'm not about to go on my cousin's house now and just no, don't go over her house and the situation happened at her house. No, I'm going to go over there first and sit down and talk to them.
Friends' households or what have you. But I came out of town. I mean, excuse me, out of state. To come help when I found out that she was missing and how long she was missing for, and didn't really have that many boots on the ground. So I am here to help find her.
So when you first, like I said, that's my opinion. For those who have something to say, she should have went to the house first. Then she probably would have got more. And we are skipping the fact that I would have went over there to Annette's house first, sit down and be kind to Annette and try to mentally get something from them. You got to meet up and stop trying to be by yourself, trying to do everything by yourself.
Search for her, whatever it is that I can do, to help bring her to a place where she feels safe. Because if I would have known, I wouldn't have really gave a damn who said what, who felt what. If I would have known that all of this was going on, especially with me, I live out of state. If I would have known what was going on, I would have took her in like she was my own child and came and got her, or what have you.
But it ain't that easy. It's not that easy, y'all. It's not that easy. Cause if it was that easy, the aunt would have got her. Her aunt. Her great aunt would have gotten her if it was that easy. And you got to understand, y'all, this is an adoption. The grandma adopted her. You can't just take them kids out of adoption home like that. That police will be after you. So it's a procedure that you has to follow. It's a lot of paper. It's a lot of things that you got to do. You can't just say, "Oh, I would have just took her in," even if that was my kinfolk. I can't just take that kidnap that girl from the house. I can't just take her and move her in my house. I got to sit down, go over there and talk to Annette. Annette is her signees. It's Annette. Is it okay? You can't just. To me, the case been handled wrong. Everybody been trying to make it be about them. It's about them. They want all the attention on them. No, no, no. That's not how it worked. It was that easy. The great aunt would have been had her. Y'all just don't understand. It's a procedure.
And took care of my little cousin. But like I said, we are the extended family. We did not know what was going on. Nobody knew what was going on. And for the people who was around her, friend, family, so the family that was around her or associated with them, they didn't even know what was going on in that house.
Now that ain't true. That ain't true. Somebody know what was going on. Even people who around them 20 years ago, and the people who around y'all didn't care what was going on in that house. If y'all cared, y'all would have had police and everybody, and y'all should have been all in that house. This ain't just started about Naziah. This ain't just started. Where were you back then when they were looking for her? This ain't just started about Naziah. If y'all was so interested, if a cousin was so interested in a family, why they ain't never come up here and come down and visit the family instead of staying away from 12 years? Why not talk to the family on the phone? Y'all got social media. You know what's going on. Everybody know what's going on.
There's people that have reached out that's been around them for 20 years. They said they never seen a change on the refrigerator. They never saw signs. The kids never said anything.
They don't have to say anything. You can look at a child and y'all not into the family. You're not into them. If you was around and into them, then you would know what was going on. You can look at a child and tell them when a child is giving you a signal. One child is gonna give you a signal that something just ain't right. Of course, kids gonna be afraid to talk. So y'all got to recognize signs. There are signs that kids tell you that there is a problem. There was warning signs. The great aunt told. The great aunt told. The great aunt told exactly what was going on. She kept the messages. Those are signs.
Um, you know, I can say for myself, what I am doing for her, being out of state and coming into state to help.
Say everybody know you from out of state. You don't say it to that so many times. You made it known that you were from out of state. That I ain't got nothing to do with this. Don't forget you used to stay there though. You stay here. You used to stay in Detroit. Don't act all like that now because you don't move to another state. Clarify yourself, but you making them everybody else look bad. Allegedly.
Find her and bring her to a place. I don't even really know if I want to say home, but bringing her to a place to where she can feel, safe, loved, and being treated how a 13-year-old girl is supposed to be treated. Um, y'all tune in to the podcast tonight, or what have you, with some other her immediate family members who have been around her and know her.
There you go. You just said that some family members been around her. Now they want to talk because they saw signs. They saw signs. It's no way you can sit here and say that they didn't see signs. Because if they did, they wouldn't want to talk about it. They saw the signs.
On a more personal level, or what have you. Some people are wanting to know, the information and all this other stuff like that. We only know what the police is giving us, what the police is giving us, or what the police is giving out, or what have you. But we still searching, we still looking. But I'm just a relative of hers that was unaware, that so much was going on.
Now that's just an
As far as
excuse.
the job situation, when we found out that was going on, it was posted. Some of her immediate family members, did report what was going on, or what have you, and stuff like that. So we doing only what we can do, or I
Now,
am.
y'all, I want to show y'all something. Now, for her to saying everything that she's saying, this lady know more. Don't let that lady fool y'all. She know more than what y'all think. Now, I want to take it back up him. Now, she gonna say she didn't know nothing about Jarvis Butts. Jarvis Butts been around that family for what? Years. Jarvis Butts been around that family for years. And this is his record that she pulled up. Jarvis been around there for years. This ain't nothing new. The aunt told y'all this. The aunt, why didn't you ever speak to Annette's sister? That's the great aunt. If you want some information, look at his record. This is something that the great aunt already know. Because if it wasn't for her, we wouldn't know this. If it wasn't for her great aunt, we wouldn't be here right now. We wouldn't know nothing about this right here. Yes, y'all. This is Jarvis Butts records. See where it said Jarvis Butts? We knew that when we were doing the case back then. If you don't know, then you need to get with the mama, with your cousin, the big cousin, the older cousin, and find out if you don't know what was going on. That's the first house you should have stopped by and sat down and talked to them and got all the information you want from them. I want to share something, and that's why I asked y'all did Naziah Harris' cousin come in town to manipulate the situation. I just asked that question. Now let's go here. Now this is what I found right here. Now this is what the cousin allegedly said. Naziah is dead, unalive. That's just what it is and where we are at today. It's been over a year now, and it has taken me this long to finally accept the fact that she is no longer living. The false narratives, the made up stories with no facts, the lies, the continual disrespect, the strangers asking for financial assistance, they all need to stop. All of these things people have been doing and saying is not honoring the Zion anyway. I really wish it would all stop. I worked very hard for an entire year to find the Zion. To find the Zion. Where is she? You said to find the Zion. And after speaking to the police, they have let me know they, I don't know, they haven't or had, let me know anything, everything I need to know about my cousin. At this rate, everyone just needs to stop speculating and let the what is that? I can't see that. Blank turn it course. I wish she was here. I really do. I don't want to accept what has happened to her, but I have to. We all have to. Everyone responsible for her death and disappearances will have to face judgmental day, just like him. Be patient. Wait for the trial. Now, this is what she said. The cousin said she is unalive. Here you go, right here. I didn't make this up. I didn't write this. So, y'all, what do you think now? What do you think now? Huh? Do you know she knew that she was unalive? She told y'all. She just didn't accept that she was unalive. She knew she was unalive. Why they called themselves looking for her. But she said she didn't accept that. That's what she said. Y'all got to be for real with the same, man. Y'all got to be for real. That's why I asked y'all, did Naziah Harris' cousin come in town to manipulate the situation? She knew that girl was unalive when she came here. I want to hear from y'all. That's just my opinion. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm out.